nobody knew what could happen in the mining industry and under what circumstances the geologists and mining professionals are working, and also the persons like metallurgical engineers, beneficiators and all. So to that extent, Dr. Rajan Kumar and his team has done a wonderful job in catapulting quite a few topics in this seminar and also successfully showcasing them. That's most important to the world. Coming to the business sessions of this seminar in particular, I just wanted to say that the plenary session started wonderfully to set the seminar on the roll. The seniors in the profession, Dr. Parag Chaudhary sir, and so many have given quite a lot of insights into the perceptions of the general public and how the perception can be improved by the public on the mining industry. It was really a challenging task. Yes, a very big challenging task is lying ahead of us in the mineral industries and mining profession to project the niceties in the professions to the, in general, to the public, and also remove the misgivings, all the misgivings which the public at large has on the industry. I think with the change in the government and change in the policies of the new government, and also our own attitude towards our profession, we should be in a large way, we will be able to do that. But then it came as a shocker to me in the morning when I saw the newspaper. Prime Minister has given a very big indication that he has to take some, he will be taking some hard decisions. I don't know, yes, there's no more news on that, but how the hard decisions will directly or indirectly affect the or benefit the mining industry, we have to wait and see. That's what, it is very, yeah, exactly. But hard decision, I feel that it is related to the economy, improving the economy is concerned. But then definitely once the economy bites, definitely we also have to take a few bites on that, and then we may have to, as I said, change our attitude towards our profession. The main message of the first plenary session which we got is work as per the professional values on all fronts. I think that there's a main underlining message we got, and I think we will be taking this message and also stick to our professions. Then the session on exploration strategy, it underlined the need of stepwise exploration as per the definition and for exploration. The message is very loud and clear there also. There is no shortcut in exploration. We have done enough of shortcuts. Therefore, and also the exploration is not one man's job or one organization's job. That is another message which we have to convey to the entire world, because times are changing. If even as a minor, even as a junior miner, if he is unable to do any exploration, he will be missing something in his own profession. In the mining, he will be losing out something. That's very important. So exploration as well as mining goes hand in hand, go hand in hand. That should be the message which we have to carry from here. It is easier said, but then who is going to fund? Already the mining professionals are now very hard hit by the difficulties in the profession. But then who is going to fund? This is where the government has to come into that, to our rescue, and see that we get adequate funding. I know myself, I was heading a state where some 12 explorations were going on simultaneously. And sometimes fund used to be allotted and withdrawn suddenly, again allocated, suddenly withdrawn. This is not the way to fund the explorations. There should be continuous flow of funds. If a continuous flow of fund is not coming, you are not only discouraging the explorer, but also you are putting down an exercise which is very important for the economic growth. So that needs to be borne in the mind by those who are sitting in the in Lutyens. That's what I have to underline now. Please pass on this message, Mr. Rajan, to the government, that it has to go from the four walls of this room to the Lutyens.